Hi, my name is Dr. Tyler Kosich. I am a veterinarian here at Washington Heights Veterinary Clinic, and we're here today to talk about heat stress or heat stroke in our canine patients.
So, Dr. Kosich, what exactly is the definition of heat stroke?
So heat stroke is the elevation in core body temperature of a dog that can lead to neurologic dysfunction, system-wide organ failure, and potentially can even be fatal.
Why is heat stroke a problem in our area?
So, as we know, we live in a very warm environment. In the summertime here in Houston, it's consistently in the 90s and can even get up into the hundreds. With all of the pavement we have around, it makes the temperature even worse. And better yet, we have so many dog-friendly areas now, dog parks, dog-friendly bars and restaurants that make it really tempting to take your dog with you and enjoy the summer weather.
How does heat stroke happen?
So first, it's important to know in dogs that they cool off primarily by panting, which is much less effective than sweating like we do. Typically around the country, heat stroke happens in dogs who are left in unattended warm vehicles. Here in Houston, it gets so warm and humid that environment isn't required. Just the outdoors can do that to a dog, especially when exercising out in the summer heat.
What if I leave the windows down when my dog is in the car?
So the CDC reported last year that within 10 minutes, your car's internal temperature can rise to 99 degrees Fahrenheit. And they found that rolling the windows down actually doesn't make too much of a difference. So we just recommend, when you're going on a quick errand, just leave your dog at home. It's much safer.
Are some breeds more susceptible to heat stroke than others?
Yeah, so brachycephalic breeds, or your short-snouted breeds, are definitely more susceptible due to their impaired airways. So dogs like French Bulldogs, English Bulldogs, Boston Terriers, Pugs, Pekingeses, and many other are definitely more susceptible.
What are some signs and symptoms of heat stroke?
Yeah, so signs include excessive panting, drooling, dizziness or unsteady on the feet, vomiting, diarrhea. You can have blue or purple gums, as well as even collapse.
What should I do if I suspect my dog is in heat stroke?
So the first thing to do is get out of the current environment that you're in and try to find a nice shaded or cool area. Definitely offer your dog some water if you have some available. If you want to try cooling, you can get a wet towel, mainly focusing on the back of the neck, the armpits, and the groin region. You can also take some cool water and wet the ears as well as the paws. We definitely recommend getting to your vet as quickly as possible. You can potentially take a rectal temperature if you have one at home. 102.5 is the high end of normal range for a regular dog. 105 is the clinical definition of heat stroke or heat stress in a dog. In this situation though, we'd recommend if you just see a little bit of an elevation, take your dog to the vet because I promise you will not be sorry if it turns out your dog was fine. You do not want to take the risk.
How should I avoid heat stress in my pet?
So to avoid heat stress, we recommend avoiding peak sun hours during the day in terms of taking your dog outside. Stick to times of sun up or sundown. And a good rule of thumb, if the pavement is too hot for the back of your hands, then it's too hot for your dog's paws. Also, just don't leave your dog in an unattended vehicle. And make sure that if there ever is a situation where you're concerned with heat stroke, do not try to force water down your dog's throat or overcool your dog.
What should people take away from this video?
The biggest thing you should take from this video is that we really take heat stroke seriously. We've sadly already had 2 dear pets die of heat stroke just this spring. A lot of the times, once your animal is already showing signs of heat stroke, it may already be too late. The best thing you can do is keep your pet cool and out of the sun this summer. Thank you.